Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Sorry, that was not exactly how I intended to start the episode, but I misswallowed. So in the last episode we did finally get rid of the dwarves. We recolonized Bel Aliad, we also colonized Al-Haik, and we colonized Sotek's Trail. We are dealing with getting rid of corruption and stuff like that down here. We are staying on very friendly terms with the local resident lizardmen of the three factions there. I'm not entirely sure what we are supposed to do onward. We could, of course, go to Eltharion and take out Caledor, those traitors. And we also took out the top knots. But in this episode, I think we are aiming on doing the next ritual. It is about time. Imrik, of course, is on his way down to the dragon encounter in Dawn's Light. Research available from the Shadowlands. That is a very good technology. If we were using Shadow Warriors and Shadow Walkers, but we are not currently doing so anymore. Speed for Phoenix Guard units. Healing Salve. That one is very nice. Let's get that one.
Prince.
Let's go through the skill point upgrades first and foremost. And now it's back. No idea about that. Hard to hit. Taudin. Sun Dragon. That's not just even a question. We have all we want there, so then I guess we are going to get Master Strategist next. I want to do it on this side. Sophidrin, you can get Woundmaker and Expeditious Endeavor. That was it. Provinces, Land of Assassins. Let's just continue our upgrades here. Archive and Shrine of Asurian. Land of the Dead. This province is almost done. That's very nice. The Great Desert. Kingdom of the Beasts. Let's upgrade that. And Southern Red Rivers. We need to get this one up and running. And we will build the Golden Tower of the Gods, which will give us 5 public order, which will help. It is bad though. But we have 42 public order from the characters present here. Of course, Imrik and his retainer followers are responsible for a great deal of that, but you can see the chaos corruption here on the ground around Sotek's Trail. Only 60% now, though. Yes, we do know that the Vortex ritual is available, but that would be that for that turn.
Know this. I will not remember you.
262. Wow. No. That's one of the absolute worst relationships I've ever seen. Oops. Exiles of Nehek declared war on Hexoatl. That's interesting. Gul Ivek, that sounds like a Cardassian. I actually think there was a Cardassian. It wasn't a Q, it was a K, but I actually think there was... No, it was Gul Evek, as in E-V-E-K, from Star Trek, for those of you who are not aware. Okay, we have researched the Healing Salve, which gives us 5% casualty replenishment rate to all units. That's just really, really good. Continue on your trip down there, Imrik. Now there's a lot of things here that we have opened up. Call of the Great Herd, or Call the Great Herds, chariot units. It does affect Dragon Princes though. I have a few units of those. Chariots, not really. Keep and recruitment for dragon units, whatever. Income from trade, whatever. Public order +2, thank you. I think we'll take that. Marble stockpiles, extravagant murals, and porcelain kilns. So with the exception of Call the Great Herds, only monthly festivals are worth it here. Although I do like the achievement of getting 50 High Elf research done, so I will research these first when I'm done with the ones that I feel are useful for us. Loth has skill points available. So that means he will get Draftmaster and Elven Scholar. Jendalfa has available. She's at a point now where we have all of the things we need in terms of spells. Let's get the 2 wards. Banadel has skill points available. Elven Scholar it is. C.I. Sulain is now starting to get 2. So knowledge of Lizardman Affairs and Foe Seeker. Nashir, I think Evasion, even though Elven Steed is of course good as well. Kyriela. You, on the other hand, you need to get a steed. And then the next one would be Derelak. You're a noble, so Lizardman Affairs and Replenish Troops. That should be it for that. Then we go to the settlement. Upgrade that. And get the Salt Flats. Cobra Pass. Get these up. Has this thing moved around? I'm sure it was there earlier. Looks like it is moving. I haven't seen that before. 35. 35. Okay, now we can move this guy out of here. Move into El Kalabad. It should now be at... Yep, good. Land of the Dead, we have this one. Land of the Dervishes, we have this tower. In the Shifting Mangrove coastline, we have many things that need to be upgraded. Let's get that. No, wait. Let's get that. Southern Badlands, get that thing. And in the Southern Red Rivers, we need to upgrade this one. We're still not ready for the Vortex Ritual. What do we need here in Hemri? We lack the Tower of Mages and the Dragon Keep. So we can actually recruit a Lord here now. Archmage or Prince? I think we'll go with a Prince. I don't like that they have the same name, though.
Lethal grace.
Let's recruit Tauden. Route Marchers, Steed, Disciplinarian, Wary, Draftmaster to give us an extra recruit rank when we recruit units now. Elven Scholar, Lightning Strike, Renowned and Feared, and then Inspiring Presence, and we'll go on to Bow Mastery after that. Then we have some units to recruit. Now I do know that this is supposed to be my military province, but I have to admit that having the ability to recruit with one turn is very tasty in the main province. I'm not sure why I have that there, but... I think 5 is the established pattern, yes. This is not an optimal setup here, but never mind. We'll wait with recruiting the heroes until all of these are done. That's it for this turn.
A moment can be spared, but no more.
Military alliance with Yvresse. Who are you at war with? Pirates and Clan Skryri. Fine. Can I confederate with the High Elven?
Your attempts to unseat me are comical.
What do you want?
Perhaps you now realize this.
Okay, you're declaring war on me? Fine. Okay. Sure.
You may gaze upon my glory.
I'll sign a military alliance with you. Monthly festivals is done. And all of the buildings except this one, but that gives hero recruit rank +3 for nobles, so we'll wait another turn with recruiting the heroes.
Caledor wakes.
Okay, now this should be interesting, because I intend to challenge the dragon. Let's save the game, just in case, you never can tell.
Witness my stride.
After inadvertently wandering into a nearby sandstorm, you encounter an Ushtabi, giant animated statue carved into the likeness of a strange god of long-forgotten desert peoples. It is an understandably intimidating sight, but as you reach for your weapon, it tells you in a booming or otherworldly voice that it means you no harm. Ushtabi are those annoying... Go away. The Ushtabi are those annoying things that the Tomb Kings keep summoning, the ones that looks like Anabites. The stone-carved being tells you that it is the herald of Gordinar, a legendary sun dragon of great power, known to surround itself with undead desert stragglers it controls and other mystical creatures of the world's desert realms. Such a powerful dragon is worth reaching out to. But what message would you have the herald send back to its dragon master?
Face me now, ancient one.
Okay, that was a good timing.
I would honor you in battle, Drake.
Challenge the dragon. So this is an interesting setup. Kemrian War Sphinx. Shtabi, Tomb Scorpion. Ugh. Hero Titan, 2 Flamespire Phoenixes, 2 Arcane Phoenixes, Tomb Guards, and those aren't really that But the dragon itself is interesting.
You may look upon me.
How can I assist you?
I think it's... no, it isn't. I hoped it was. Expeditious endeavor. Agnor, you need Elven Scholar. Do you need to stay in Alhaik?
Faithful
No,
servant.
you do not. Ah, the dragon is there.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
I think only Imrik can do that battle. Halithjar, Lawmaster of Hoeth. Let's give him Foe Seeker. Research available. Something. I think Arcane Studies. Yep. I'm curious, why isn't there any other like plus recruit rank for handmaidens? No Vortex Ritual this turn. Upgrade that. Cobra Pass. Upgrade this. Southern Badlands. Go ahead and upgrade these. And then build the Oath Gold Mine. Southlands World Edge Mountain. Or World's Edge Mountain. Let's give these. World's Edge Mountains. To be very specific. Ish. I think we'll get the Elven Embassy over the theatre. There's plenty of public order in here. 20 of it, of course, is from the characters, but still. Enter. Ah, I forgot to recruit more units for the Lord. And I think Malus Darkblade is going to meet his demise. Especially if that is everything he's got left, and I think it is. He's slightly being ganged upon by all these other factions, you know? Just slightly, of course. Clan Rictus failed. Clan Skryri has summoned a special plague priest. And our final intervention faction is done. Now I was wondering if I could confederate. I can confederate. Settlement 16.
If what you seek is for the greater good, my sword is yours. Understood.
Join a defensive alliance with him.
Everqueen of Althwan.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Tyrion.
Who seeks me? Let us share a glass of wine while we discuss your message. All right.
Do you want a defensive alliance as
I
well?
suppose.
I suppose. Good timing on the response there, Teclis.
Loyal servant.
Safri has this coast here.
I am incredibly busy. State your business. Gladly.
And military alliance.
Of course.
You need me?
Caledor. I think Tyrion is on his way to do something to you.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Thing is, these guys, I think that the last defenders are going to take Torella's sword, but I will confederate with them if
I offer
I
assistance?
can grab that province in front of their faces.
Wisdom will be a welcome distraction.
These guys are not particularly fond of me.
Prince of Elthwan, behold the majesty of the
I could
Phoenix.
confederate with these, but I'd rather not, because that's a bit
Defender
far away.
of the Phoenix throne.
Eltharion,
What requests would you make of the Phoenix?
they are not very fond of me
Trained
either.
by the White Tower.
So Yvresse. Len the Slimy. Not sure here. Confederating with Yvresse would be interesting, but I don't think we're ready for doing much confederations yet. Can you go into normal
Be ready
mode?
for anything.
And then we have the dragon battle. The question is, should we get the empowered armor first? What does this do? Vargulfs, those are not fun. Now let's go for the dragon. I could auto-resolve this one if it was available, and we
Let
could
us wake
just
the dragons.
win. This is going to be seriously? I don't think I want to start my army there. Like, I really don't think I want to start my army there. First of all, let's move these guys into ranks of 5. No. Like that, and then we'll have the archers behind there. Can I put them in skirmish? No. Bonus versus large. So the mage will put her there, rather in behind.
Awaiting orders.
The lore master, put him there.
It will be done.
Dragon princess, let's put them here. And then the 2 dragons, we'll put one here and one here. And that should be it. There's a Kemrian or Hemrian War Sphinx. That thing is rather nasty. And here's the Hero Titan, which is extremely nasty. Not sure where the dragon went. The Lore of Fire. That's probably... No, it isn't. There we go. And now you can probably see why I decided to place my troops the way I did. Slow this down. That's a unit of sepulchral stalkers. Attack, please. The Star Dragon here can attack that one. And this one can attack that one. Then we have these. Let's charge those into those. This guy can attack Gordinar. Imrik, you are busy over there. No, that's too risky, so let's do that instead. Phoenixes are attacking my mage. Ugh, ugh. You're not doing much. I have no idea how well we're doing here. And I am playing on half speed for a very good reason. There is so much going on here. Can I cancel that, please? No. Could have put it through there instead. Imrik, I think you have to go attack the dragon there. That's no reason why you shouldn't do that first. Our dragon princes are winning against the stalkers, which is good. Now these guys can attack behind. Really need to get rid of those phoenixes. Stop, just attack the phoenix, because he's going to chase you anyways, no matter what you do. there was another... Yeah, he's there. Fire Mage. This is very risky. It's too risky, I think. You guys should shoot at that phoenix. This guy's done. The Lore Master can go attack them as well. And this unit of Phoenix Guards. When everything is up in the air, there's not much that the Phoenix Guard can do. Now I wish I had a High Mage. This cavalry can go attack there. I believe you have this, and this, and this, and this. If we hex that guy with that, if I can hit him, that is, there we go. No, don't run away. Ah, he's forced to the ground. No need to follow that thing around. I'm broken anyways. Everything can just attack that guy now. Okay, we can speed things up again now. set it to maximum speed.
The enemy are driven off, my lord.
There we go. We defeated the dragon. Gordon, our champion of the flame. Now we will get him in our army. I can accept that. Wonder how we get him in, though. Do we get him as a lord, or do we get him in Imrik's army? Is it a regiment of renown? How does this work?
Never in doubt. They must bow to Imrik. Sent forth by war.
Got brave.
It is a momentous day, mighty Dragon Prince. For you have proven your strength to this dragon and earned its esteem. Power respects power. And now the Drake stands ready to be recruited into your battle ranks.
Imrik.
Well, this Star Dragon is just rank 4. This one is rank 3. Okay, let's kick that thing out.
You may look upon me.
And recruit Gordinar. Now we have some skill points to give out. Let's get 2 points in Elven healing, actually. Oh, you have more skill points. You have 1 more. Excellent. Final point in Elven healing then. As for you, steel technology, Gaion, Blade Shield, oh you have proper defense, Aramir, another point in Valor of Ages,
Prince of Caledor.
Now, I think we can do this one as well, so why not? Vampire Count, Maximilian the Dread Knight. He's riding on a very nasty dragon.
Withdraw!
Brazenly challenged by a blood dragon vampire, Imrik primes himself to fight for his ancestors' honor. The vampire dons the gauntlet that once belonged to Caledor the First.
So it is true! The blood dragon dons the lost heirloom of my bloodline. His minions may be many, but when he falls, his control will crumble, along with his shambling minions. The stench of gunpowder and brine is thick in the air, for the fiend brings undead artillerymen of the sea. Already they have dragged their rickety cannons onto the field. We must be wary of their bombardments. And what is this? He has brought some Druki thralls to battle with him. This vampire certainly knows how to get my attention. This indignity must be met with all the rage of Caledor. The vampire wishes to drink the blood of my allies, the mighty drakes, but he will do no such thing. I shall defeat him and send him and his minions back to their graves. It is done.
Okay, this is one of those battles where we don't get to set up our troops, much to my annoyance. Yeah. Now, where are those cannon he was talking about? Harpies? They are over here. Okay, so we'll send Imrik directly over there together with our new friend and the Star Dragon. And I think Guyon is on an eagle. Yes, he is, so we'll send him over there as well.
Eagle Claw!
Yeah, let's get rid of these harpies.
By your command! Loyal! We go! Weapons ready! Move! Fire Larial!
Calm things down a bit before we... still too far away. Okay, so these are here. Let's attack the mortars. And the deck gunners. Now we can do that. And this. Port fire at will. Port fire at will. These guys can go up there. Those are broken. I hope that fireball goes above my own troops and not inside. Thank you. Not exactly a perfect hit. How are things going over here? Pretty well. No idea where their lord is. Down there. Now he's advancing himself. I think I want you guys back there then. Maybe not. You don't seem to be doing much. Too late. That's a unit of Harpies that will probably come back at some point. Now I want these sisters back in file. Get into the air. Thank you. Where is that vampire lord? It's up there. Let's move him out of there and move the cavalry up there. These guys are now disintegrating, so let's move all of the flying troops. One of these should give speed, that one. You guys attack him. can stop them and blow some fire there. Ah, you're being attacked by fell bats. That's the problem you're having. Grave Guard. These harpies are attacking us. Why? They are breaking. Still too far away. Okay, we really need to get rid of those fell bats. Finally, you're done. That's Blood Knights. Hopefully they will be properly decimated by that archery barrage. Okay, now we're done, so these. Now you're close enough that I can use Burning Head on you. That's a Vargulf. Need to do something about that cavalry there. That should take care of those. And now we have the Lord himself to deal with. Okay, we killed that lord, good. You're being seriously damaged here. He's wavering. We can speed things up then. There we go. Victory. Close victory. Didn't really lose that many units. He did serious damage, very good. But we almost lost our heroes here.
A triumph for the dragon.
Lesser beings, fit only for service.
Yeah, forced labor.
Carry.
Now we got the armor of Caledor. 10 to character's aura leadership. Effect 10% ward save, 20 armor, 33% less vigor loss, and the armor itself, which restores up to 1000 hit points, gives 100% vigor, minus 120 ability recharge, but he cannot move while he's using that for 20 seconds.
Imrik.
That means we probably have another armor available. Unique. Oh, that's quite nice. Now we should get around to ending the episode, but there's just too much I have to do before we can end the turn, so this is probably the longest episode we've had so far. 6 skill points. Well then. Guyon, you have 2 skill points. Let's give you the speed of a Saurian and I think full plate armor. And we have...
It was never in doubt.
More skill points to assign, but to who? Zoltar.
How can I assist you?
Give you the final point in that. Lord not moved.
Phoenix throne.
Agnar, you are moving down towards...
Can I offer assistance?
That would be Taudin. We want 6 units of Phoenix guards. And I guess a Star Dragon. Then we need to deal with the settlements. Land of Assassins, we can upgrade these buildings. In the Shifting Mangrove, we have other buildings to upgrade. Finally we can get some more public order here. southern jungles, we can upgrade the citadel in Uatek. And in the southern Red Rivers, like so, the public order here is plus 23.
Protector of Eltharion.
The public order here is almost in the positive, so that should be good, which means we can start moving him back home.
What news?
How can I assist you?
Okay, now we're starting to get ready for the ritual as well. Taudin, you can move down here. Of course, the chaos things are probably going to come all out in the very outreaches of the Empire. But we'll see when we get around to that. Let's end the turn.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
And just so I... No, I don't think we'll need to recruit another because we have to fix up those armies. So, with that, let's remove these and call it an episode. That was a long episode. Sorry about that, but it was two very important and interesting battles, though. So thank you all so much for joining me. And I will see you all in the next episode where we should finally try to get that ritual done. I thought we would do it this episode, but those two battles with Imrik took most of the episode.